Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Today we are going to finish off... Oh, good. Yeah, we're going to finish off the giant tree. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, so off-screen I went back and killed a bunch of guys. We didn't actually miss nearly as much as I thought. I got a couple cure potions and a couple refreshers. And a level. Yeah. So, I probably should have ground more with Reuben. Oh well. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Missed chances. I'll be right back. And I'm back. You didn't miss much, just the Skulgers being complete raging assholes. They kept putting me to sleep and or confusing me. Same with Kaylee. It was just annoying. We get more explosives, which is nice. I used a lot of them on the oozes. And now we're going to fight this guy. So before we do that, I'm going to use a seed on Benjamin and a seed on Kaylee, because we're going to want to be spamming magic at this guy. And we have a ton. So, alright. So, time for our boss. Alright. Yep, so first thing we're going to want to do is Aero again, which is, I was spamming Aero on those guys, so yeah. And Kaylee. Oh yeah, meet Ghidra. Yeah, in the Japanese, he is Chimera. See, I told you there was an enemy that would be named Chimera. I hate you. Oh god, do I hate you. Yeah. Ugh. Fine. Benjamin's not gonna be doing much. Kaylee, spell, take that asshole out. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, did we mention that there's petrification? Kaylee. We could heal him? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I'm just gonna use heal. Ghidra, you are annoying me. Benjamin is going to attack Ghidra with Aero. Kaylee is going to cure herself. Oh. She probably should have cured both of us, but oh well. Okay. Benjamin is going to cure himself. And Kaylee is going to use Aero. She has more black magic charges, so you really should have her using Aero. I just sorta... Alright. Yeah. Alright, I think I can get away with having Benjamin use Aero again. Benjamin and Kaylee both. You are really getting on my nerves, Ghidra. Alright, Benjamin does need to... Benjamin had better... let's see. Benjamin had better heal right now. Or, actually, Benjamin heal Kaylee. Ow! Right. And, of course, I didn't need to. Jerk. Alright, Benjamin, Aero. Kaylee, Aero. It should be fine. Yeesh! It's really too bad Kaylee doesn't have paralysis protection, because good freaking grief. Let's just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna heal up on the next turn, because ow. Let's see. Benjamin, spell, cure, Kaylee. Okay. Benjamin, spell, cure, yourself, Kaylee, Aero, Ghidra. Oh, for the love of God, Ghidra! Okay, battle, spell, Aero, Ghidra, because... There's no point in unparalyzing her. Because he's just gonna keep doing that shit. This is ridiculous. Anyway, his name, Ghidra, is a reference to King Ghidra, or Ghidorah, from... Okay, this could be a thing. Luckily, Kaylee is strong against Petrify. That's not gonna help if he kills her before she can get loose to release, Benjamin. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. Pardon my French. Well, wanna try that again, folks? Right, okay, how's my status? Let's see. Well, spell. Okay, just keep trying, I guess. Okay, good. At least we get our spell charges back. Just good grief. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, yeah, you know the drill at this point. So yes, King Ghidra, a three-headed Godzilla monster. I am really getting sick of this. I'm just going to wait because it keeps wearing off of her. Yeah. Let's try this again. Poor Kaylee, she just can't seem to get in an attack. There we go. We'll get in an attack. Benjamin's not in any danger just yet. As long as the jerk doesn't use Quake. He can. Which, yeah. One more, and then this should be fine. Good, good. Kaylee is strong against Petrify. Alright. Now, Benjamin is just gonna... Now I'm gonna have Benjamin cure himself, mostly because I'm paranoid at this point and I'm tired. And that probably is a good idea. Good. Kaylee, continue to whirlwind the Chimera. Okay, now Benjamin can go back to arrowing him. Yeah. It's like, you know, the ice pyramid all over again. Oh, if you went around behind this guy and tried to open it up, I'm grateful to you for beating those monsters. Allow me to carry you. Okay, and if you look, you can see that it says, Go on, kid. I guess Tristan has been doing landscaping in his spare time or something. Now, if you did not get the throwing stars through the Libra crest, you'll never get them. It's not that big a deal. Okay, and if we want out of here, we might as well use the exit spell. Because, yeah, see, we're here now. Now, we could go back to the level forest, as you can see. The alive forest, I mean. But the tree has actually taken that, the crest is not there anymore. So the Kaij Temple, I have no idea what this means. It's actually the Forest Temple in Japanese. Oh, look. It's you again. Captain Mac will tell you about the prophecy. But, what? Oy. Okay, well, there's a crest here. I'm not sure we can do anything about it just yet, but let's take a look around and see. Aha. Yeah, we get some cure potions. That's fairly nice. Not that we've been using them, but it's still fairly nice. Okay. So, let's see where this crest takes us. Oh, right, that's the Mobius crest. We don't actually have that one yet. I was getting it confused with the Gemini crest and the... Yeah, and we can't go through there. Yet. There's always a yet, isn't there? Alright. So, we have a battlefield. We have battlefields we could clear out. Let's see here. Yep. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to clear these out. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to let's come to Windia and we'll rest at the end and because there's an inn. There's always an inn. Where's Norma? Have you seen her? I sense a side quest. And ladies and gentlemen, the only chocobos in the game. Alright, let's talk to the nice old lady. No, I'm good. Talk to this guy. Yeah, sure, I'll stay. Yay! So we got our spell charges back. Hey. Let's see. And that's good. Yeah, sorry about the noise, folks, but that's gonna be a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go clear out those battlefields. You know the drill. I'll be back once there's one left. So, see you in a bit. And we have a brand new enemy, the Water Hag. Benjamin is going to use Aero, but it's not really that useful on them, so Benjamin is just going to attack a single Scourger, and Kaylee is going to axe the Water Hag. I hate these guys. Ow! Okay, good to know. Benjamin, kill him. Kaylee, axe him again. Water hags are two-shotted. I suspect they might be weak to... Or, you know, if there's enough of them, you can always use wizard magic, because Meteor or White are both pretty powerful. Anyway, I'll continue. See you in a bit. And I'm back. Sorry, guys, I did it again, as Britney Spears would say. Yeah, I just keep managing to mute my stupid... So, yeah, now we're going to clear out the battlefields. First of all, oozes. I used magic for almost everything except this, because oozes will reflect magic back at you. So, just bomb them. Generally, you're going to be perfectly fine doing that. Yep, clean them out. And we got 2808 XP. So, now our next new battlefield. We're going to check that out. And we got water hags. Their Japanese name is Water Sahagin. So, water hag. So, there's another new enemy here, the vampire, which I didn't show off, because we'll see them later. But water hags are not weak to anything. They're not weak to any particular type of magic, but Meteor will still ruin their day because it's pretty powerful. And because they're pretty darn tough, I usually just use Meteor and kept coming back here to sleep and recover my wizard charges. So yeah, first thing we want to do is come in here. How about, yes, Cupid Locket, yes. I hope I'm happy with, I should be very happy with the Cupid Locket. That's another piece of armor, you know how it is. And he sells some explosives. And yes, I would like explosives. How many? And I keep trying to buy 12, not remembering that the limit is 99. So I have to buy 11 explosives. Which, that's a pretty good price. At this point, the thing with this game is that prices do not scale, and you will never have to buy better equipment. So, really, the more money you get, more and more money as you go on in the game, but you really don't use it for anything. So, let's check out our armor. And we've got the Cupid Locket. It protects us not only against silence, which we had before, but against confusion and dark. That'll be nice. Too bad it won't protect against petrification. Those Scourgers. They're just assholes. That guy he's progression, so we'll talk to him last. Let's explore around a little more first. We come up here. We come in here. Just can't go out and play in this wind. I love climbing up on the roof, but in this wind? No way. Yeah. You'd wind up in Kansas Or Auras. One or the other. Nope, they don't have any chests I can rob. So, we'll keep on. Keep checking around. This is... Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, the only chocobos in the game are those weather vanes. At least they're there. They're kind of cute. And if we come over here, what do you have to say? Otto built the tower up north, but Pazuzu invaded it. Ah yes, Pazuzu, an Assyrian god. He was a wind god, but he was also a god of plagues. Because wind could both spread plagues and bring them close. We met him in Harmony of Dissonance, where he looked more like Baphomet. That is progression later on, by the way. I don't know what that bit up there is about. Maybe there's someone up there once we do the next thing or something. I don't know. And of course, if we come up here, you can see that we could hook shot onto that roof, but there's no point to it right now. There's really not much point to it later, but there will be at least some point to it. And this is Otto. Are you Otto? Later. My daughter Norma went to the tower up north using the Rainbow Road, but the powerful wind from Mount Gale broke the road-making machine. Norma stuck there until the winds died down. Benjamin, let's keep on going. The Crystal of Wind might be on that mountain. So we'll go check it out. But, of course, since they mentioned the tower, do you really think if we have a tower that the Crystal of Wind's just going to be on the mountain? Yeah, I didn't think so either. So, we'll keep moving. Alright, so we come to the Windhole Temple. That's actually the Japanese name, too. Windhole? Really? Sounds vaguely vulgar, but I'm not sure why. And we are maxed out on heal potions. As you can see, we have 99 heal potions and 97 cure potions. I should maybe start using those more than I am. Yeesh. Checking around, there's nothing else in here. This place isn't really a big deal. So, we head out. Pardon me. And we come to Mount Gale, which is a nice big area. And it's actually not as big as it looks. There's also not actually the branching paths all meet up, so there are all sorts of ways you can avoid monsters, but we want to go this way first and foremost. Poke around to see if there's anything new and interesting. And now we're going to go up these stairs here. And the music here's fairly nice. I don't think it's anything particularly new and interesting. And we got a vampire. So let's show these guys off. Oh, I didn't show these guys off. I will show them off later. Sorry. Vampires. Japanese name is vampires. They are weak to... they're not weak to fire, interestingly enough. They are, however, weak to wind. And they're a palette swap of the Fangpires we met earlier. We get water hags. They're everywhere. This mountain is basically water hags, scourgers, and vampires. So, let's see. We come up this way. Yeah, that chest, of course, was heal potions, which we can't do anything more of. We can cross that bridge, and I'm going to show off what happens. See, here's the bridge. So, we come up there. If we come down here, these stairs. As you can see, that's where we started. Yeah, this whole place is just one big turnaround. This whole mountain is like that. So we could have gotten up there without fighting anybody. But where's the fun in that? Experience points are yummy. So, keep going. Now we're going to fight a scourger. As you can see, I'm switching to the claw every time we do because I spam Aero on them. That's basically this episode's whole strategy, is spamming Aero. And it looks like we can't get over there, but don't forget, if it's only a single space, you can jump it. So, the only way to go is through this water hag. And I left this one in to show off, well, luckily it'll show off the vampire. It also shows off how you deal with this particular formation, which is pretty common. Have Kaylee use Aero on the vampire, and Benjamin will use Meteor. Kaylee's generally fast enough to take the vampire out in one hit. Or, well, before you do. And then Benjamin can basically one-shot the water hags, finally. If there's only 2 of them, Benjamin can one-shot them as long as he's using Meteor and the Charm Claw. So that's fairly nice. So now we come down this way, and more vampires. If it's a vampire, you usually get 2 vampires and maybe a water hag. If it's a water hag, you tend to get 2 water hags and maybe a vampire. Yeah, not really that big. I mean, it's not that much enemy variety. That chest is refreshers, and I don't really need them, but I want the XP, so I'm going to fight the vampire. But since we've got tons of potions, I'm going to use those to heal Kaylee up instead of cure spells. So, seriously. There. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna head down this way. The problem is the rocks get in the way and you can't always figure out what's actually past them or not. So we come up this way. There's actually nothing there, but the view is kind of cool. It wasn't anything to blow your mind away even back on the SNES, but the graphics are very pretty, I think. Even if the style is definitely not Final Fantasy. So we've got another Scourger. Well, you know, and we just spam Aero on him. And now we get to come across here. And you could take any entrance, but this is the only bit that actually comes across. See? So, we come here and we fight the water hag. And we could just go down, but we want to go up. And hook shot across. And we might as well fight. Well, first we're going to fight this vampire because, ooh, he's guarding something. So we fight him. And we check the and we get the Apollo helm. If we check that out, we see that it doesn't give us any more elemental resistance, but it does give us more defense, which is nice. And now we have another water hag. And now here we can just jump over, and I forget which button it is again. And now we hookshot back over. We can't actually go around there. I think there might be something that way. It might even be a quick way off the mountain, but I didn't bother. Oh well. We'll see. You'll see what I mean. So, we check our items again, and Benjamin and Kaylee... Well, Kaylee gets a cure potion, and Benjamin uses a seed. This is after the vampire, because we're going to take on the boss. So you're the one who's draining the Crystal of Wind's power. Nah, it's Pazuzu, but you'll never meet him. I love the translation. They give no fucks. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is Benjamin, Aero, one vampire, Kaylee, Aero, the other vampire. They're nasty, but you want them dead so that you can proceed to meteor the boss to death. The Dullahan, Scottish Knight, Scottish Headless Knight, basically seems to be the Japanese monster version of the Headless Horseman. I'll probably put anything else I find out about them up in, subtitles. The thing is, this jerk has Doom Dance, which means he can kill you. He can instant kill you. So keep everybody alive. Keep Kaylee, and right now we want Kaylee to Aero him and Benjamin to meteor him. He doesn't have any weaknesses, but he's severely, well, he put us to sleep. Kaylee needs to wake Benjamin up because, yeah. Ow. He can also do really nasty amounts of damage. Luckily, he's still not as bad as the Ghidra. Kaylee is going to cure herself, because ow. Benjamin continues to meteor the guy. And yeah, hypno sleep. He's doing that a lot, unfortunately. But, well, we could wake her up, and I really shouldn't have done this. It's not that big a deal. Especially because he just does that, so screw it. Benjamin, just keep meteoring him. She'll be fine. If he hits her, she'll wake up, so. Sleep isn't your biggest thing. You really need to worry about petrification, which he can do, or instant death. So, Benjamin, just meteor him again. And as you can see, the horse is beginning to head boomerang. Yes, he throws his head like a boomerang. We're not kidding. Benjamin. Meteor again. Kaylee is going to cure both of us. For the most part, Kaylee's in charge of healing. She should just get arrows in when she can. That's okay. He can't do too much damage to us like this, so just have Kaylee arrow him again. Come on. There we go. Arrow. Ow. That hurt. I was a bit worried about Benjamin here. But, just keep hitting him. And now his horse is dead, so he's on the ropes. This is his last phase. So, now, Benjamin, meteor, and Kaylee is just going to heal up both of us again, just in case. And then Benjamin meteors him. And he dies. He's not hard, it's just that Doom... The Doom is not fun. So, yeah, I'm not sure there's actually anything over there, but whatever, we made it. So, we're gonna head back to Windia. And we're not going to do the next part. As you can hear, the wind has stopped. Which is good, because it was really getting annoying. And the kids are out playing. So, I'm checking my magic charges. I am out of wizard spells. I could use a seed, but at this point. The thing is, while seeds cost 50 gold and a night at the inn costs 95, seeds are portable. So you do want to have a reasonable amount. It's more cost-effective to buy seeds, but you don't want to be out of seeds in the middle of a dungeon. So in some ways it's probably better just to buy stuff. But you can also buy new seeds from this lady. How many? I will buy 4, I believe is what I decided on. Yep, 4. 200 gold, I still have a ton, and I should have, now I have 20 seeds. So that's not too bad. Alright, so now I'm going to basically go talk to that kid up on the roof, because I can, and then we're going to call it. So, there is no real reason to do this, he doesn't get you anything, it's just neat. Also, we'll go take a nice close look at the Chocobo weather vanes. Aren't they cute? Alright, so hookshot over here, talk to the kid. You can see forever! I probably read too much Lovecraft, that's vaguely ominous. But I'm going to call it here. I'm going to save, as you can see, and then I'm going to see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me for Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Have a great evening. Goodbye.